Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. So, I just have to go back through this area and collect these items that I skipped. I have to take down the Raging Fire Demon enemy, and I also have to defeat the Curse Rotted Greatwood. But for the last video, I just wanted to get through and get the bonfire. I was gonna do this off camera, but I figure I'll just include everything. And if it is very boring stuff, maybe I'll do it off camera, but I'm sure some people want to know how to get the items that I get, because if I go from one video having a certain build and then all of a sudden next video I have a way different setup, I'm sure some people are wondering what happened, so I'll just include everything for now. Those dogs are annoying. The dogs actually teleport. They cheat the game engine and they teleport around. That's how they keep up with you so well. Well, we made it. Okay. Now you have to look for the spot to roll off. It's right here. Perfect. Right where our good friend, whatever his name is,
but thanks to you,
saying,
I've unwrapped.
Let's go ahead and use one of these.
I'm no coward. How now?
He wants to not fight the monster, but we're going to fight the monster.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I seek word of the Knights of Katarina.
This time I roll. If you do enough damage, you can stagger it like that. Oh yeah, he's getting wrecked. I'm doing a dexterity run this time. Last time I played, I did a strength run quality build with the giant curved sword, herald curved greatsword, or whatever. Not that one, the other one you get in the swamp, whatever it's called. So now I wanted a dexterity. I don't usually do any magic builds or faith or anything. I usually do dex or strength. I know you can do a luck build in this game. You can do whatever build you want, really. You can beat the game with a level 1 character or whatever, you know, never leveled up or nothing, base stats, if you're patient and good at the game. Okay, now we want to get the Chloranthy ring, or whatever it's called. I think it's called Chloranthy ring. I always grab these even though I'll never use them. Red bug pellets. Don't get jump scared by these guys. There are a few dogs up ahead. Be careful with dogs, dude. You'll be surprised how quickly they can kill you. Good. And then in the next room, there are a couple of those witches, I guess you could call them. Be very careful around them. They do crazy damage. Okay, good. I've had that lady hit me and knock me off the cliff. Just unlucky angle, bad angle that she hit me at, whatever. Knocked me straight off the cliff. Very frustrating. Because then you have to travel all the way back up here again. Waste of time. Can't remember if there's an item right here. Yeah. Good, homeward bones. And then be careful here. Get a jump, and then there you go. And here's what we want. This ring is awesome. It raises stamina recovery speed. Pretty awesome. This is pretty much useless. If you lower your equip load, your attack increases, but it's like 2 damage. Even if I were to take all my armor off, I'd get like 3 damage out of it. It's just not really worth it. Let's go ahead and give Cursed Rod and Greatwood a try. We only have 4 flasks, but we might be able to do it. These swords do crazy damage. Should be good enough. If not, we'll come back and do it again. Whatever. No biggie. I put a good amount of points in vitality, so we can take a few hits. Break the floor? Yeah. Wow, that bass is really booming. Jeez. Okay, we got him. This is a Covenant area, but we don't care. Okay. I have to go back and free Greirat. Let's do that. Poor guy. For me, this was the first Souls game I played. I don't remember how old I was, maybe 14? I don't know. But this is what started it all for me. Watch out for that guy. If he throws fire bombs at these barrels, they're full of gunpowder. They explode pretty violently. And we'll just Homeward Bone out of here after we free him. There you go, buddy.
No, not please. I'll be sure. Oh, jeez. Very, I do it.
I suppose we can equip that. Let's remove that. And then let's Homeward Bone out. Let me take a look. Do I have any? Okay, I do have an Undead Bone Shard. So we have a good amount of levels to buy, to spend, and an Undead Bone Shard. And we gotta go talk to Greirat. We already have Loretta's bone. We already grabbed it. Several holes bored into it. Wonder what that means. I know what the word bored means. I'm just wondering why.
Heavens. She was already dead.
Yep.
Thank you. Almost as.
See you later, dude.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is.
So now, for his quest, what you'll want to do is come talk to him again after you refresh the area, and he'll be upset. He'll be crying or whatever about his friend. And then the third time you talk to him, he'll offer to go and pillage to increase the stock of stuff that he sells. So that's how you do his quest. Yeah, let's pump some more dexterity.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
And we can talk to this guy now that we have the transposing kiln. What's this guy's name? Ludwith?
All that look.
Ludwith, yeah. Okay. That's a good dex weapon. Now let's go ahead and buy this.
Treat.
This will be good with our swords. When we're spamming L1s, that'll give us some healing. And now we are good to go back to Rune of Sacrifices. I'm just thinking in my head if I missed anything, but I think we're good. Hopefully you don't mind the sound of me drinking my drink. You know what I didn't do is I didn't use my Titanite shards to upgrade. I might not even have enough. But yeah, see how I'm missing some health? Let me find a good enemy to spam L1 on and you'll see my health recovery. If I don't get hit. This is just like a filler area. There's no really any reason to even explore this area. There's a fate tome, whatever you want to call it, miracle tome. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Yeah, there's a miracle book you can get, part of a quest. And here's Maneater Mildred from Dark Souls 1. Be careful, she does a good amount of damage. Shiny. Oh wow. I didn't know if she had that kind of tracking. Oh my goodness. Almost walked off. Okay. Enough messing around. Oh wow, I can't believe that hit me. Come on now. Are you kidding me? She is being really annoying. Okay. Sorry for my poor performance there. Brigand set. And twin daggers. The twin daggers are definitely not as good as the Sellsword twin blades. Funny, this is the starting weapon for this class, and this is basically the best DPS in the game, or close to it. This is what speedrunners use, last I checked. Yeah, I don't actually need any of these items. Oh, you know what? I didn't know there was a Titanite shard there. That's cool. Oops, didn't mean to fall down there. Yeah, I didn't remember that there was a Titanite shard there. That's good. Good to know. We'll have to find a sharp gem at some point and put a sharp infusion on this. Normally I just sprint through this area, but I don't want to skip every area this time through. I want to actually beat some of the enemies. Let's go ahead and grab the tome that I was talking about. This will hurt a little bit. Hopefully we don't get killed instantly by dogs. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there are some dogs underneath here. Pregnant dog. Pretty disgusting. See, it's a pregnant dog. Might be the only one in the game. Morn's Ring. Let's check that out. Boost to miracles. Cool. Yeah, we won't be doing miracles. I don't believe. These guys can drop their Corvian Scythe, I think it's called. And it actually has S scaling in Dex. I think you have to put a sharp infusion, but still. One time I was playing and I got it on my first try. I was trying to farm the item. I got it on my first kill. That was kind of cool. Here's these two.
Oh, hello. I am Anri.
Anri.
We are beyond. We make the name.
Blue Sentinels. What do I have right now? Way of Blue. Wonder what's the difference? Yeah, you'll see them throughout the game. Interesting thing about them is they'll actually swap genders depending on what gender you put, because they have a whole quest line where you get married to her, so they'll swap her gender depending on what you chose. Pretty cool. I don't like the spear guys at all. Did I already say that? I really don't like them. They have this one charging attack that they do that is very rage-inducing. That one. There are some good items in the swamp here, but you have to be careful of the giant crabs. And it's this point in the game where the map starts to really open up. Although, if you're a real gamer, you can actually skip ahead into Lothric Castle very early if you defeat the Dancer boss. But I won't spoil that. But not counting the Dancer, this area is where you can start to really skip around and choose which way you want to go through the game. Let's not linger. We don't want to get poisoned. I just wanted the item. Watch out for the dog. And there's an invader here as well. There's a dog and an invader. And the invader is a maniac who can one-shot you. So I usually just skip him. He's got 1,000,000 health, he has healing miracles, and he can one-shot you and parry your attack. It's just annoying. Stupid dog. Alright. Let's go ahead and go grab the next Estus shard, which is over here. Oh, the invader here, actually, you have to summon him. So he's not going to show up unless you want him to, see? But he is a beast, so I'm not even going to bother. Look at that damage. Maybe I need some heavier armor. Estus shard. And then these big scary monsters are here. There you go. Cook him in the fire. Oh, an ember. Why, thank you. Look at that, dum-dum. Wow. Ember and a Titanite shard. They had some pretty good item drops. Thanks. Okay. Now let's go into the swamp. The only things that I care about here are the grass crest shield. And that's about it, actually. If I could even find it. I think it's further over here. This is an NPC invader. I could just ignore him. The NPC invaders are worse than the enemies. Like the normal enemies in the game. Fallen Knight set, that is a really good armor set. It's really good protection and not very heavy, so it's a good set. I've worn that for multiple playthroughs just because it's not too heavy. It's a good set, and it's cool looking. Ouch. Wow, I'm getting stun locked right now. Alright, let's go ahead and cheese all these guys. Let's see if they'll follow me over here. Wow. Uh-oh. I can't quit out. Well, I guess I'm the one who got cheesed. We'll try that again. They got me good. Leave me alone, man. Let's try that again. Looks like this guy did end up dying. Oh, I missed his item. There we go. Yeah, whatever weapon he has, that's the weapon I used last playthrough. That curved sword he has. And that's how you cheese that enemy. That's how I wanted to do it. Previously, but I messed it up and he kicked me off the ladder. So this is how I like to do this area. I like to go through and collect all the good items, and then I'm pretty powerful for the upcoming boss. That is a mask right there, like just a headpiece. It doesn't do anything. It's like the rag mask or cloth mask or something. It's no good. So I don't even care about getting that. This is a good item. Oh yeah, very good. And there are plenty of Titanite shards like that in this area, so you can get yourself up to a +3 weapon. I don't know. Okay, let's do it. I was going to say I don't know if I want to get poisoned, but let's just go ahead and run in here and grab everything. We've got lots of heals, and if we die, that's okay. Okay, now we have to light the 3 fires. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna play offline because the internet cut out. Okay. As long as my recording is still going, I don't care. Okay. So you can fight these guys if you want. I tend to just ignore them. Let's check out the cutscene. Oh, you're actually extinguishing the fires. That's funny. I hadn't, I skipped this cutscene every time, so I didn't realize you're actually putting the fire out. That's kind of cool. But yeah, since I'm recording this, I'm not going to skip the cutscenes, so we'll actually watch them all, and maybe I'll learn something new. Yeah, that's a cool cutscene. Now we gotta roll for our life. See if we can get this item. That could be a useful item. Rotten pine resin. Are these guys still chasing? Let's take them out. Oh my gosh, 3 of them? Never mind. Get away from me, will you? You big meanie. Now, on our left is a very scary, mean enemy. So, I would recommend avoiding him. Creepy, huh? Creepy noises. Very creepy. Yeah, he's doing his grapple attack where he grabs you. Good thing we're invincible during the cutscene. And now we have to roll for our life again. Not good. Okay, that was a close call. We just need to hit the bonfire and then I don't care. Perfect. Okay, buddy. This is what happens when you chase me for an hour. You die. Hope you learned a valuable lesson. Okay. Let's go spend our... Oh, I know what we can do. Let's grab the undead bone shard over here. And then let's go to the Farron Wolf bonfire over here. And then we will go level up. And use all of our Estus upgrades. Undead bone shard. Thank you, Mr. Slug. The great sword is in this area for everybody who wants to do their Berserk cosplay. We'll get that later. I just want to get this bonfire. This enemy, sorry, this area was so difficult for me when I first played this game. Holy moly. This area was insanely hard. I died so many times. Get that little twinkly. And then there is a secret wall right here. Good. Now let's activate the bonfire and then head back to Firelink. We have a good amount of Titanite shards as well. And Henri, or not Henri, what's her name?
I am Cirrus.
Cirrus.
Of the duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
She's cool. She has a quest as well. Let's check on our friend, Grey Rat. Yep, he says, heavens, she was already dead. It's true, man. There was nothing I could do for her. Excellent, excellent. We can get it all the way to +3. And then let's see how many of these we have. Wow, I had 2. It's pretty crazy. We're only a little bit into the game, and we already have 9
Well,
flasks. Pretty strong. Actually, let's go 2 points into health.
farewell, Ashen.
I like putting a lot of vitality in these games. And we have a bone shard as well. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? The Crystal Sage? We can do him? Yeah, let's take care of him. Actually, you know what? Let's take on that evil summon I was talking about. If it's still there, let's take him down. And I got my cat Yoda with me. He's the best cat ever. He's so handsome. He just loves sleeping in his little house he has. Oh yeah, I love that. Your weapon, your character switches to one-handing for no reason. Love it. Oh my god. You have to be human, or you have to be embered, I should say, to get the summon sign. And then he's probably gonna kill us, but let's see what we can do here. He does ridiculous damage. See what I mean? And he casts all sorts of spells. Oh, this is the wrong build to take him on. Look at him just poise through our stuff. This guy is a beast. Come on, man. And now he's gonna cast Power Within. That was a good damage. You have to be careful, he will parry you. Let's bait him into casting Power Within again. Here he goes. And here he goes again. Oh, a lot of heals. Now, what does he have? RTSR? Got him. That guy's a menace, but we got him. I'm not sure if you have to kill him for the Cirrus quest line, but last time I played this game, she wasn't showing up at her normal place for her quest on the bridge where she puts down a summon sign. I couldn't find her summon sign, so I figured I'll kill him and maybe that'll trigger it. Do we have any good... Okay. I was gonna say, do we have any good buffs for our swords for this next boss fight? Which human pine resin should be good enough. Crystal Sage can be kind of difficult. But we do have a pretty good big health bar, so shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, this ring, Pontiff's ring, left, I think it says left eye. Yeah, it's giving us some pretty decent healing. Let's keep moving. Don't even worry about these guys. Watch out for this wizard over here. He casts Crystal Soul Spear, which, of course, I get hit. Nice try. Okay. Let's buff up and take him down. Wait for him to cast a certain spell above his head, the Homing Soul Mass. My buff is getting wasted here. Let's just go in. Ouch. Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say. That was ridiculously stupid. Ridiculously stupid right there. I just got wombo comboed. Alright. Stupid dog. I hate those dog enemies. Let's just sprint on through. That guy's like a snitch enemy. Hey everybody, look at intruder. Whatever you. You're a rat. I can't believe that. Those big crystals, like floating crystals that he casts, I can't believe it actually looped around and hit me. Let's do it better this time. That's what I wanted him to cast last time. Stupid melee attack. There he is. Good damage. Now he'll go into phase 2. So he summons a bunch of clones, and you need to find the one that's purple. All the other ones are fake. There he is. Be careful, these guys do crazy damage. Oops, I misclicked. Not get me with that. Alright, he's one hit. So the blue ones are the fake ones, and the purple one is the real one. But if you hit the fake ones, they go down in one hit. There he is. Alright. Yeah, he messed that up the first time, but now we got him. And let's just get our flasks. Alright. Now we can continue. Once you enter this area, look over here on your left, and there are some crystal lizards. Pretty obvious, but I guess they are pretty easy to miss. And then we jump down through here, and it's a little shortcut. And this is the... Is it the Alva set? Herald. These are a cool enemy. I really like the enemy design on them. They're mean, and they really have killed me many times, but it is a cool design. I'll give them that. And now right here is another bonfire. These two are very close together. And then a couple of humanoid enemies, whatever you want to call them, who gank you. You can go down there and actually kill the one guy separately, but let's fight him fair for once. Let's fight him 2v1. Because normally I go down there and I 1v1 the one guy. Let's fight him fair. Let's challenge ourselves a little bit. Well, this guy doesn't understand the idea of defending himself. Yeah, so much for a 2v1. He's dead before his friend even showed up. Spider shield. That's a returning item from other games. But yeah, those guys weren't ready. Nothing from him. And then down here is some more ash. And this is the type of ash that you can give to the trader at Firelink. And it increases the amount of items she sells. And then up here there's an item. I guess we can grab it. I know it's a shield or something that I'll never use, but I'll go ahead and grab it anyways. I just like to show where everything is, you know, for anyone who wants it. Crest shield, yeah. There are much better shield options. The best shield at this point in the game is the... Well, if you want 100% fizz block, the crest might be good. But as far as just overall, the grass crest shield is better. I think that dog just fell through the world. He clipped through the floor and died. Because I couldn't find him, and then I got a few souls. So yeah, I think he clipped through. Stupid dogs. The dogs are annoying. I remember watching a video that shows that they cheat. The dogs teleport around when they're chasing you, and that's why they can hit you even though they shouldn't be able to. They actually teleport. Little cheaters. Nice shot, buddy. Okay, there might be another item over here in the ditch. I don't see anything. Okay, let's keep going. Up ahead is another Estus. It's either a shard or an undead bone shard, one or the other. So yeah, the game's very generous with those early on. Suicide bomber enemy. Kill this guy or he'll get up and grab you from behind. That's the shard. So we're at 10 flasks once we turn that in. 10 flasks at this point. Pretty impressive. There are 15 in the game, so we're 2/3 of the way done with getting them all. And we're not even far into the game. I'm not even 2 hours in. But then again, I am pretty experienced at this game, so. Okay. Let's go. What should we do? We can do Abyss Washers, or we can keep going through this way. Let's go to the... Let's go check on our friend Grey Rat.
Well, very then hey.
That seems good.
Farewell,
A
Ashen.
little bit of stamina, health, and dexterity. Now this guy wants to go and pillage.
You know, well, everyone's... I might as well. Well, thank you. Great until I... Goodbye. Do stay.
Okay, so it's safe to send him pillaging this time. He will come back safely, no matter what. So go ahead and send him off. Yep. Give her the ash. And does she have anything we want? I mean, I would like this key, but I'm not spending 20,000 on it. I guess we'll buy that key. Let's buy a torch.
Ashen.
Oh, you know what? I should have gotten... If I can afford it, I'll get a dagger. Okay. Let's do this little bit of side quests here. The game doesn't tell you anything about how to do the quests. It gives you very little information. But if you're looking around and you talk to every single person you encounter, and you really listen to the dialogue, and you read the item descriptions, it should be helpful for you to figure it out. If not, just do what everyone else does and look up a guide online. Hi, doggy. Hey. How dare you? Oh wow, 4-pronged hoe. Cool. Now we can do a worker cosplay. Or, yeah, they're called workers, I think. We'll do a worker cosplay. Not really, but we could. Cestus. And Big Mama Rat. Ow. Let's go open the door right here. Just in case we want to cut through for some reason, which we won't, but at least it's open. Since we purchased that key, we can get into here. This is where you can, I think you can atone for your sins, which is if you anger an NPC, you can pay money to unanger them, basically. Red-hilted halberd. I heard there was a... You could use that item for PvP pretty well because it has the perseverance skill, which is a decent PvP skill. My go-to PvP items are the ones that have good true combos. I think they're really cool. So the split leaf greatsword is one of those, and then the spiked mace. That guy was so desperate to kill us, he killed himself just to get to us. We'll want to go in there. Just checking for any shinies. Hello, rat. Not sure how I didn't hit him. Look at that healing. Pretty cool. So yeah, if you're doing a faith build, it's pretty much essential to do this quest. This woman teaches a lot of miracles.
Someone, oh, the dogs, little creature, please.
Let's help her out.
Oh, and I am not praised them. Oh, I came to this land. Your touch is free. I am, but if it would not, oh, I shall Irina.
Yeah, this guy claims he was protecting her, but it kind of seems like he was keeping her prisoner.
All you faith, now you've gone. How very quaint. I'm Egon. I am allied to you and only.
He cares about her, but he calls her a wench. I don't know. I don't know a ton about them. I do know she goes to Firelink, and she has a whole quest. Okay. When you're going from Cleansing Chapel, you have to travel a very long distance to the next bonfire. So, be careful and try not to waste any heals. I am at 49 minutes for this video, so you can do a maximum of 1 hour on PS5, which is what I'm on. So, let's try and get through this area in 10 minutes or less. Don't bother fighting these guys. They're just a waste of your time. They just keep spawning. They give virtually nothing for souls. Let's grab this. That is a Dex Ultra Greatsword. It's very good. It's fun to use too. If you decide you want to do a Dex build, but with an Ultra Greatsword, that's your weapon. That weapon's awesome. It has a cool weapon art. It's just fun to use. And it has S scaling. Executioner's Greatsword is really cool. One of my first playthroughs of this game, I used the Executioner's Greatsword. Out of my way, dude. And Executioner's Greatsword is actually the weapon that Slave Knight Gale uses. He just has his own version of it, but that's what it is. I think it's really cool. Maybe not the best weapon in the game, but it is awesome. Watch out for these maggot enemies. If you get covered in maggots, you'll take bleed buildup and bleed damage eventually. They'll do over time. And the way to remove the maggots is to equip a torch, and it'll clean you off. You can actually get Herd Twin Blades as well, and they do bleed buildup, so they're a good dex weapon as well, but most enemies in this game, most bosses are immune to bleed anyways, so not really the best. I'll just stick with these ones. I might switch up my weapon later in the game, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got maggots on us now. Look closely at us. You might be able to see them crawling on us. Just take your torch out and burn them off. And our friend the giant is chucking javelins at everybody. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Not too much time left. And that was an undead bone shard we picked up, which is awesome. Be careful here. They throw a undead charm or whatever it is at you to prevent you from healing. So don't get hit by that. Unless you don't need to heal. This guy crawls up. Knock them down if you can. Oh, come on. That's just unfair. Okay. Watch out for the imps. They are very annoying. I call them imps. I think they're called thralls. But they are super annoying. Everything they do to you causes you to get staggered. It's so annoying. He jumped on my head there and it staggered me. And then they make all these awkward movements and that staggers you. And I just got headshotted, which super staggers you. Trying not to get hit with this spear guy. I don't have a kick attack with this weapon, so I can't kick his shield out of his hand to get it repulsed. I want this item, but I don't want to fight the lady. Oh, I don't even care about that item. Let's run out of here. Another useless item. Thank you, Dark Souls. We have a lot of enemies on our tail, so let's just keep moving. Look at that! Look at that attack he just did. That is so annoying. He chased me for like 50 feet. Doesn't even make sense. These enemies are crazy. Here's 2 more of them. Oh wow, that was a good move. Got him! That was just a little bit of luck there. Good kill on those guys. Whoa, nice try. Oh, he got me. I know there's an item in here, or maybe multiple items. Ouch. Good, not a problem. Good. There's a big old thrall, or no, what are these called? Hollow. Big hollow. There we go. Now there's a couple grave wardens up ahead, 2 of them. If you take down the first one quick, the second one won't show up until a few seconds later. So we'll try to take her down fast. the other one. Yeah, they'll destroy you if they pile up on you, because they'll bleed you out. That attack is annoying because she backs up from me. It's important to manage your stamina well, because if you use all your stamina attacking, suddenly you can't roll away. Let's just let these guys roll up. Okay. So, we didn't take too many hits. We're alright. I think that's an ember over there. Let's go ahead and open up the doors. Sorry, Dark Souls logic, dude. Can't hit me when I'm opening a door. And then from here, you'll want to go this way. Ignore the slimes. And what we want to do first is open the shortcut, which is here. And great. Now the shortcut is open. Now we don't have to take that very long trip around the building anymore. We have a quick route through, and I'll end here because I'm at the 58-minute mark, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.